Good morning to all. I am Chabra, one of the MCs for today. Before we begin, please take note of the fire evacuation routes that are displayed on the screen. We would appreciate if you could also turn off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode.
各位来宾，早上好，我是依婷，请您注意屏幕上显示的紧急疏散图，也请您把手机调至静音状态。谢谢您的合作。
We would also like to inform you that the program booklet and the list of prize winners are available on our school's website. Otherwise, you may also scan the QR code to access the e-program. Thank you.
各位来宾，我们的庆典节目表和获奖者名单已经上载到学校网页，您可以浏览学校网页查看详情。您也可以扫描二维码观赏校庆庆典的线上直播。
Good morning to all distinguished guests. Welcome to Union Secondary School's 113th Speech and Prize Giving Day.
各位来宾，早上好，欢迎莅临运中学第113周年校庆庆典暨颁奖典礼。
I am Nelson and this is Yiting. We are honored to be among the MC team for today's event.
我们很高兴担任今天的司仪。
Now, let's enjoy a photo montage of some of the enriching school activities that have taken place.
各位来宾，现在请欣赏一段由多组照片剪辑而成的育英校园生活掠影。
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to welcome Mr. Pang Lim, Chairperson of Ying Secondary School's Management Committee.
各位来宾，请肃立，让我们以热烈的掌声欢迎大会贵宾育英中学董事会董事长庞林先生莅临今天的颁奖典礼。
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
各位来宾，请坐。
A very good morning to Mr. Pang, chairperson of our secondary school's management committee, Mr. Chong, our principal, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and fellow students. Welcome to Ying Secondary School's 113th Speech and Prize Giving Day.
尊敬的大会贵宾，育英中学董事会董事长庞林先生、张杰胜校长，各位来宾、各位家长，亲爱的老师和同学们，大家早上好！欢迎莅临育英中学第113周年校庆庆典暨颁奖典礼。
I am Paris, and this is Eating. We are your MCs for this segment.
我们很高兴担任今天的司仪。
Today is a special occasion when we honor students who have excelled in their academic and co-curricular activity pursuits.
今天对我们育英学子来说是一个特别的日子。那些在学业成绩以及课程辅助活动方面有杰出表现的同学将上台领奖，收获喜悦。
We will begin with an exciting opening item by our 24 season drums. The energetic performance titled Resilience depicts how our young warriors overcome hardships in their pursuit for academic excellence. They will get all our hearts racing through the powerful rhythms. Let's sit back and enjoy.
各位来宾，今天为庆典揭开序幕的是我校24节令鼓的同学们，他们将以激昂的节奏、整齐的律动，展现育英学子坚韧不拔、追求卓越的精神特质，请欣赏。
What a display of passion and vitality in our students. It definitely represents the synergy we have in Yuying Secondary School.
谢谢同学们振奋人心的表演，在激昂的鼓声中，我们见证了团结就是力量。
Now, it is our pleasure to invite our principal, Mr. Tong Dak-sung, to deliver the annual school report.
现在，我们请张杰胜校长报告学校的校务情况。校长，请。
Mr. Chong, please.
I'll use this one, right? Guest of honor and chairman, School Management Committee, Mr. Pang Lim, BBM. Chairman, School Alumni, Mr. Ivan Heng. Parents Board Group, Executive Committee members, distinguished guests, parents, colleagues, students, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning and welcome to Yuying Secondary School's 113th Speech and Prize Giving Day. I would like to begin by extending my deepest appreciation to everyone who has made time to celebrate this special occasion with all of us today. To those watching online, live stream, welcome. From our humble beginnings in 1910 at Yok Eng School to the current Yuying Secondary School, we have nurtured each generation of students and equipped them with the skills to achieve personal excellence. The theme of this year's Speech and Prize Giving Day, Soaring Higher Together, speaks of the aspiration for Yuying students to continue to challenge themselves, to strive for excellence and achieve success in different areas of their learning. Now, as you walk past the words, 学无止境, inscribed on one of the 7 big boulders in the school every morning, we are reminded to inspire every Yuying student to embrace the endless possibilities of boundless learning at Yuying Secondary School. Indeed, here at Yuying, learning never stops. Students are led on a journey of self-discovery through the whole plethora of student development experiences. The belief that Yuying student can achieve personal excellence has given us the impetus to see every Yuying student as a compassionate leader, a lifelong learner, an enterprising change maker, and a responsible citizen. A people with a strong sense of purpose and motivation to better the lives of others, and a people who do not need a title to lead, but continue to contribute in their very own small way in society. So in our celebration this morning, we will be looking at highlights of our journey over the past year. To begin with, our school leverages strongly on our 2 school distinctive programs, the Learning for Life program and the Applied Learning program, to realize the desired student outcomes. Our Learning for Life program, Yuying Cares, which stands for Collaborate, Act, Reflect, Empathize, and Serve, seeks to nurture our students to be socially responsible citizens who contribute meaningfully to the community. Well, from the photographs, you can see that the pandemic did little to dampen our students' enthusiasm to care and to serve others who are less fortunate than us in the community. Our school's applied learning program seeks to foster innovation through design thinking, which is increasingly important in this fast-changing world. Our students were given opportunities to apply their design thinking knowledge and to learn life skills through authentic experiences across various contexts. Some of these areas include food packaging and phone application designs, an exploration into the needs of the elderly, as well as food sustainability issues. Now, despite the many disruptions we faced over the past few years, I'm grateful that the Yuying community pulled together and continued on with zest. Now, allow me now to share with you some of our student achievements over the past year. On the academic front, I'm happy to share with you that in the 2022 GCE O-level examinations, 85% of the graduating cohort obtained 5 or more O-level passes, with close to 90% of them eligible to progress on to the Polytechnic. For our GCE N-level candidates, 7 of our students were eligible for the Polytechnic Foundation program. While this set of results could not have been achieved without the students' diligence and grit, the dedication of our teachers, as well as the support from the peers and the parents. Our valedictorian, Li Chenwei, who is here with us today, is one who has demonstrated resilience and grit. Well, his story goes like this. Chenwei suffered from a hairline crack in his right ankle last April, which required him to be in a cast for months. Although he was in pain and was less mobile, Chenwei did not miss any lessons. He embraced the discomfort and hassle of moving about in a cast and continued to attend school every single day. During the mid-year school practical examination for science, one of the physics practical questions required him to calculate the oscillation of a pendulum. As he was in a cast, he could not squat to do the necessary calculations. But that did not deter Chenwei from carrying out the experiment successfully. He improvised on the spot by doing a Spider-Man squat instead, and successfully worked out the answer to the questions. Well, he also sat for his GCE O-level mother tongue paper with a cast on his leg and secured a distinction for it. Now, through it all, Chenwei lived out our school value of resilience. Well done, Chenwei. Academics is but one of the hallmarks of a good education. Here at Yuying, we have committed ourselves to ensure our students receive a good and well-rounded holistic school experience. We are therefore proud to share that Yuying students also made a strong showing in their co-curricular activities. In 2022, our Boys Brigade 93rd Company was awarded the J.M. Fraser Award for Excellence with high distinction, while our Girls Brigade 70th Company was conferred the Company Bronze Award. The St. John Brigade also received the Gold Award for Corps Achievement, the National Cadet Corps, a distinction for unit recognition, and our National Police Cadet Corps, a distinction for unit overall proficiency. So well done, uniform groups. Well, the members of the Visual and Performing Arts CCA also put in a lot of hard work and effort preparing for this year's Singapore Youth Festival Arts presentation. Well, I'm happy to announce that our Chinese dance, concert band, guitar ensemble, and Kuchen ensemble have all been awarded certificates of distinction. Well done. Our Literary Society and Malay Dance have also put in stellar performances in the presentation, and we wish them all the best as we await the announcement of the results. It's not yet announced, so we shall wait for that. But I'm sure they would have done themselves proud and the school proud as well. So ladies and gentlemen, you are all in for a treat as our award-winning guitar ensemble and Chinese dance will be performing for all of us later. At the National School Games this year, the B Division basketball, badminton, volleyball, sepak takraw teams demonstrated tremendous teamwork and played valiantly. The players displayed tremendous drive and fighting spirit throughout the matches. In the individual sports events, we congratulate the Wushu athletes for achieving top 10 placings in Nanquan, Changquan, broadsword, sword, and Nantao categories. So well done to all our athletes. Here at Yiying, we pride ourselves in being a caring and enabling school where every Yiying student can learn and receive holistic education. School-wide school development experiences, such as these in the photographs, are platforms where boundless learning takes place and where bonds are forged and camaraderie built among students. This year, I'm glad that many school-wide learning activities have resumed, and I'm heartened to see our beloved students enjoying themselves as they take part in these learning experiences. Well, from the looks on their faces, I'm sure they really had fun learning. The learning experience of many Yiying students has also been enhanced by the meaningful programs co-organized with our valued partners. Many of our partnerships continued to thrive despite the pandemic, providing enriching experiences and learning opportunities for our students. Our partnership with Philos Community Services, St. Luke's Elder Care, Renci Nursing Home at Ang Mo Kio, and Touch Community Services has provided our students with enriching experiences and learning opportunities during the Learning for Life program. In the area of teaching and learning, Republic Polytechnic's partnership provided us with additional teaching resources, while their students gain practical experience and exposure to the education industry. Republic Polytechnic's teacher interns work closely with teachers to co-facilitate lessons, provide feedback and support to our teachers. The interns, two of them are among us this morning, are also able to observe and learn from experienced teachers, and in the process gain insights and understanding on teaching strategies, classroom management, and curriculum development. So we sincerely thank all our partners for working closely with us to help our students achieve success. Now, the school library is a key common space for learning in our school. Our library at Yiying underwent renovation and refurbishment late last year to make it a more conducive space for staff and students to read, study, and learn collaboratively. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all our generous sponsors who have supported us in the renovation of this library. Mr. Pang Lim, BBM, thank you very much. Mr. Antolin Lim, Madam Ann, who is here with us as well, thank you very much, Madam Ann. Nui Holdings, Singapore Private Limited. Mr. Richard Chew, thank you very much. And Mr. Aaron Wang, who is also here as well. Mr. Aaron, thank you very much. And Mr. Simon Goh. So can we give one big round of applause to our generous sponsors? Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Yiying staff, from the teachers to the allied educators and support officers, have all been very dedicated in nurturing the students. As Henry Ford once said, coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Here at Yiying, we value one another, and we are a closely knit team. During the past year, I'm glad that events such as the Staff Appreciation Lunch, Chinese New Year Lo Hei session, and physical wellness program, including yoga and badminton sessions, have kept our spirits high despite the pandemic and provided timely moments for staff to come together, to bond, to laugh, and to unwind. Well, besides the bonding and fun, staff of Yiying have also capitalized on opportunities for continual growth and learning. The rise of artificial intelligence and other smart technologies have propelled the teaching fraternity to continue to learn so that we can all teach better. Teachers learn how to make use of a variety of education technologies to teach more effectively and provide the human touch that technology cannot offer. Whereas iron sharpens iron. Through workshops, teacher-led sharing sessions, and department-based professional learning circles, our teachers constantly seek to improve themselves to deliver high standards of education for all our students. Now, as you drive or you walk into our school compound, you will come across another boulder inscribed with the Chinese proverb, 10年树木, 百年树人. Well, briefly translated, it means it takes 10 years to nurture a tree, but 100 years to develop a man. Indeed, education is a marathon, and the cultivation of good character and values takes time. While our labor may only come to fruition many years later, when the students have long graduated from Yuying Secondary School, as some of our very valued alumni members are here, we continue to stay resolute in inculcating values, dispositions, fundamentals in life, and future skills in our students, as these will give them a strong foundation, not just to learn, but to learn and upskill continuously in this very fast-changing world. We cannot undertake this endeavor alone, but together, all of us here, we will achieve this endeavor. Together, we will help our students achieve personal excellence. Together, Yuying will soar higher once again. Now, once again, my heartiest congratulations to all our prize and award recipients. May I also wish everyone a wonderful and enjoyable celebration. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chong.
谢谢校长。
I am Si Hong, and this is Jiang, your MCs for this segment. Today, we are very honored to have Mr. Pang Lim, Chairperson of our School Management Committee, gracing our event.
今天我们荣幸地邀请到育英中学董事会董事长庞林先生莅临颁奖典礼。
Let's put our hands together to welcome Mr. Pang to deliver a speech. Mr. Pang, please.
现在我们有请庞林董事长致辞。董事长，请。
很感谢我们这个校长这个张校长还有大家邀请今天参与我们的学校那么113年的这个校庆活动很开心的，我们听到了我们张这个校长刚才给我们大家振奋人心的这种学校的校务的报告我们也可以感受得到这个学校在我们历届的这个校长这个苦的这个经营之下，那么学校呢取得了相当具有这个非常这个学校办得非常的这个可以说办得非常的好我们从学校的各个的成绩里面可以看得出来所以这个是一个振奋鼓舞人心，也是振奋人心的一个校庆学校经历了这个3年的时间因为疫情的关系我们没有这个主办学校的这个校庆，所以事隔3年我们再一次的聚在一起庆祝学校的113年的校庆，可以说是意义非常的深长那么我也非常的开心今天可以跟大家一起来参与好，尊敬的张杰胜校长、严副校长、因管理委员会的理事们，还有校友会的理事们各位老师，那么校友还有我们各位这个家长，还有各位嘉宾、各位同学们，大家这个上午好。我非常荣幸受邀请担任英中学113年 3周年校庆暨颁奖典礼的主宾。今天呢，我们聚集一堂，一起来庆祝学校创校113周年纪念，并一起见证同学们上台领奖的光荣时刻。在此，我要祝贺获奖的同学们，你们的勤奋付出和优秀的表现是值得赞扬和肯定的。希望你们在今后的这个求学路上能够继续不断的进步和成长。一英在各方面都表现得很出色，这些成就有赖于校长、副校长的领导，教师们的辛勤付出，以及家长、校友和合作伙伴的大力支持。在此，我向今天上台领奖的老师、一英管委会的成员、家长、校友们以及教育合作伙伴们表示祝贺。大家的努力和贡献功不可没，再次的恭喜大家。各位来宾，当前全球环境错综复杂，并充满许多不确定的因素和激烈的竞争。我们的学生在这个不断变化的世界里成长，他们的未来也将会继续面临各种干扰和未知的挑战。因此，我们的学校教育必须确保学生拥有坚实的基础，培养他们成为自信、适应能力强的学生，以应对未来的变化与挑战。此外，我们学校教育也必须重视价值观的培养，教导学生待人处事，以便更好地立足社会，为家庭、为社会和国家做出贡献。在此，我希望一英的领导层、老师、家长和一英管委会，我们携手朝向共同的目标，为学生们的未来共同努力。在座的同学们，学习是持续的过程，也是我们终身都应该不断去做的事情。我们在课堂上或者在课外学习得到的各种知识，掌握的各种技能，还有学习待人处事的态度，这些都会成为我们应对未来的能力，也是伴随我们一生的财富。因此，我们要不断的充实自己，保持对学习的热忱和好奇心，让自己成为拥有终身学习能力的人。各位来宾，各位同学，一英创校至今已经113年，100年来，一英见证了我国教育在不同阶段的发展，更是紧跟着我国教育发展的步伐，与时俱进，竭尽全力为每一个学生提供最好的教育。我希望一英继续秉持为学生提供优质教育的理念，继续再接再厉，栽培每一个学生自信地面对未来。我也相信踏入一英的每一个学生，在学校的细心栽培下，都能一起展翅高飞。最后，我祝福大家拥有愉快的一天，谢谢大家。
Thank you, Mr. Pang. Please remain on stage for the first prize presentation segment.
谢谢董事长，各位来宾，我们的颁奖典礼部分即将开始。
For the first segment, we have the honor of having Mr. Pang to present the SMC All-Round Achievement Award, Liu Nam Book Award, and Li Jujian Book Award. Mr. Pang will also be appointing our SMC Honorary Chairman before giving out the Service to Yi Ying Award and Friends of Yi Ying Award.
现在有请庞林董事长为我们颁奖。董事长，请。
Mr. Pang, please. The SMC All-Round Achievement Award recognizes students with outstanding academic performance in 2022. First, Priscilla Su Peiwen. Evident Ko. Sang Yongjun Elvis. Wang Ka-get Corinne. Joanna So Jia-hui. Shahina Noor Ursa binti Muhammad Suhaidi. Chong Jia-ying. Joshua Ong Kim Ding. Alicia Chung Li Xian binti Imran Chang Piazza. Valco. Ang Jiayu. Anthony Titus. Yishan Naomi. Yao Wenting. Clary Tan Kei. T. Qing An. Hao Chenxi. Nigel Poon Jiankai. Muhammad Fasrul Alfian bin Muhammad Azrul. Nur Afika binti Amin. Juriel Emmanuel Carlos Opriano. Lee Chen-rui. Gabriel F. Manzanillo La Rosa. Tan Jiahui. Now, we have the Lunang Book Award, a prestigious award accorded to an exceptional student of Secondary 4 Express of 2022 in recognition of their outstanding achievement and exemplary conduct. Teo Wan Shin. Unfortunately, she isn't able to join us today.
Next, the Lee Jun Jen Book Award is a prestigious award given to students in Secondary 4 Normal Academic and Normal Technical in recognition of their overall achievement and exemplary conduct in 2022. Lu Zihao. Danny Tan Ziwen. It is our pleasure to announce a very special appointment today. We would like to introduce our new honorary chairman, Mr. James Lee. Mr. James Lee was the chairman of the SMC for 2007 to 2019. While he is not able to join us today, we would like to thank him for his contribution all those years. Next, the Service to Earring Award is a way of expressing gratitude to the outgoing members of the school's management committee who have completed their term. Mr. Tan Xiong Lim, Mr. Wang Xunhui Aaron, Mr. Pang Po, Mr. Niem Kia Hyong, Mr. Goh Ting Huat, Mr. Lee Sun Hyang, Mr. Lee Sun Hyang, The Friends of Earring Award recognizes those who have served the school for more than 1 year or have made significant contributions to the school. Volleyball Miss Serling Wang Huixuan. MPCC Miss Veronia Cheng. MPCC Mr. Reynard Teo. NCC Mr. Stuart Song. NCC Mr. Tan Yeng Wang. GB Miss Go Woon Kian Nicole. GB Miss Ilimba. BB Mr. Tan Song Hing Freddy. BB Mr. Ng Junyu.
Thank you, Mr. Pang. Please remain on stage. To show our appreciation, we would like to present Mr. Pang with a token. This digital collage is done by Lim Jingwen of Class 2 Responsibility.
谢谢董事长为我们颁奖。为了表达谢意，我们要赠送纪念品给董事长。这份纪念品是我校中二林静文同学创作的数码画作。
Once again, let us put our hands together to thank Mr. Pang.
谢谢董事长。
The tokens of appreciation for our guests today are specially designed by our students to bring out the theme of our speech day, Soaring Higher Together. This inspiring message behind the image is about the power of resilience and optimism in achieving one's dreams. It suggests a sense of adventure, inviting the viewer to embrace the journey of life as they take on challenges with determination.
这份特别设计的纪念品恰好凸显我们今年校庆的主题。画作的背后透露出在追求梦想的道路上，坚韧和乐观是多么的可贵，探索未知挑战是多么的快乐和富有成就感。
Next, the guitar ensemble will be performing a piece titled Love Scenario by Icon. This song was a big hit not only among the Korean fans but also locally. It boasts fantastic lyrics and an incredibly catchy melody. Let us put our hands together to welcome our performers.
接下来，我校吉他社的同学们将演奏一首来自韩国男团的代表曲目《曾经相爱》。这首歌无论是在韩国还是在新加坡，都深受歌迷喜爱。我校吉他社的同学们将以娴熟的技艺演绎出欢快的旋律，请欣赏。
Thank you for that fabulous performance. We hope you've enjoyed it. The members definitely take pride and joy in their showcase and their talent and passion for music. Recently, the Guitar Ensemble did the school proud by achieving a certificate of distinction in the Singapore Youth Festival Arts presentation. We look forward to even more amazing performances in the future.
谢谢吉他社同学们的精湛演奏。
Next, we would like to invite Madam Lee Kim Moy, the Vice Chairperson of the School's Management Committee, to present the following awards: Co-Curricular Achievement Recognition Award, CCA Outstanding Compassionate Leaders Award, the Boys Brigade Best Boy Award, SPF, NPCC Award, as well as the MPCC Best Unit Cadet Award.
现在，我们有请育英中学董事会副董事长李金梅女士为我们颁奖。副董事长，请。
The Co-Curricular Achievement Recognition Award aims to recognize CCAs with outstanding performances and achievements in the National School Games, Singapore Youth Festival presentation, and their respective unit proficiency awards. Boys Brigade, higher distinction. Girls Brigade, bronze. National Cadet Corps, distinction. National Police Cadet Corps, distinction. Tani Sun, Aston, 2nd International Spear, 5th.
陈凯泽 Second International, Kutgal 5th. Darina Yo, First International, Nankun 5th. Tan Jingtong, First International, Nanquan 5th. Sherlin Yu Si-ling, First International, Changquan 5th.
The CCA Outstanding Compassionate Leaders Award acknowledges students who have demonstrated empathy, teamwork, and outstanding leadership qualities. These exceptional students are being recognized as role models for their peers in the CCA and beyond. For the performing arts, we have Chinese dance, Alithia Kong Yen Seng. Chinese dance, Jessica Hui Yiqing. Concert band, Sharon Wong Kashin. Concert band, Nigel Poon Jian Kai. Concert band, Muhammad Mufid Mirza bin Noor Idham. Guitar ensemble, Ang Ning Shan. Guitar ensemble, Xia Yilin. Guzheng ensemble, Lau Yijun Cheryl. Guzheng ensemble, Jaden Guo Yiting. Malay dance, Nurul Iman binti Muhammad Hernani. Malay dance, Ayu Walatia binti Walid. Twenty-first season drums, Neo Wee Seong.
For the sports and games category, we have badminton, Manoj Gale. Badminton, Lok Sheng Yong. Basketball, Fiaz Ahmad Khan. Basketball, Riaz Yo Ziping. Sepak takraw, Kyari Saya bin Ahmad Zaki. Volleyball, Maniego Ria Erin Sioko. Volleyball, Erica Tan Ziyi. Wushu, Lo Zirong.
For clubs and societies, we have Cabin Club, Ray Teo Howen. Cabin Club, Muhammad Arshad bin Muhammad Khaled. Design and Entrepreneurship Club, T Ting Eun. Grow Inc., Clarissa Ng Wen Shen. Media Society, Lim Si-ting. Media Society, Mavis Lau. Photography Club, Dennis Tan Wei Jie.
Lastly, for the Outstanding Compassionate Leaders Award, Uniform Groups category, we have Boys Brigade, Ainsley Nur Nihan. Boys Brigade, Gabriel Chi Halter. Girls Brigade, Ang Yi Ting, Adrina. National Cadet Corps, Lim Shi Kai Sean. National Cadet Corps, Stanley Tan Wei Jia. National Police Cadet Corps, Noor Nelly Haizwati Binti Hazi. St. John Brigade, Singapore, Kaylin Huang.
The Boys Brigade Best Boy Award recognizes the most outstanding boy in each BB company in secondary schools for his significant efforts and contribution. Ainsley Nan Ihan. The SPF NPCC badge is the pinnacle award given to exceptional cadets for their great achievements. Debbie Ang Ji. Noor Nelly Haswani Binti Hatnan. The NPCC Best Unit Cadet Award is an award acknowledged cadets who have demonstrated exceptional performance in the CCA. Tan Jinghui. Go Yong Kang Gerard.
Thank you, Madam Lee. Please kindly remain on stage. To show our appreciation, we would like to present Madam Lee with a token. This digital collage is done by Naomi Ng Wenwei of Class 3 Adaptability.
谢谢副董事长为我们颁奖。为了表达谢意，我们要赠送纪念品给副董事长。这份纪念品是我校中3年级黄文蔚同学创作的数码画作。
This beautiful image of nature evokes a sense of peace and contemplation. It reminds us of the importance of finding inner peace and wisdom in a world that can often seem chaotic and overwhelming.
这幅优美的数码画作能唤醒人们内心的宁静，提醒我们在纷扰的世事中，别忘记保留一方心灵的家园。
Once again, let us put our hands together to thank Madam Lee.
谢谢副董事长。
Next up, the Chinese dance group will present a dance titled Echoes of Yi. This captivating dance performance highlights the Yi people's fervor and spirit. The dancers skillfully use a traditional prop to produce script and lively sounds on stage, disrupting the joyful celebration of youth and progress.
接下来，我校华族舞蹈团的同学们将呈现一支彝族舞蹈。同学们会一边舞蹈，一边弹响手中的红色盒子，发出清脆的声音。小小的盒子弹响青春年华，弹响欢聚的吉祥。
Thank you for the wonderful performance.
谢谢华族舞蹈团的精彩表演。
Next, we would like to invite Mr. Chong Jackson, our principal, to present the following awards: Partners of Ying Award, Service to Education Award, MOE Long Service Award, as well as recognize our staff who are promoted in 2023. Mr. Chong, please.
现在我们有请张杰胜校长为我们颁奖，校长请。
Partners of Ying Award is a symbol of our appreciation for the exceptional partnership shown by our esteemed partners. Philos Community Services. Philos has been a strong partner for many years, providing complimentary talks and workshops to equip our Sec 2 students for their project work and VIA program. St. Luke's Elder Care. For the past few years, St. Luke's Elder Care has been a partner for our Sec 2 VIA program, giving our students opportunities to work with their elderly residents. Next, we have Renci AMK. Renci has been a supportive partner, allowing our students to contribute meaningfully to the community, learning and applying values, knowledge, and skills. Touch Community Services. Touch Community Services has been providing support to our students through their various programs, such as the Enhanced Step Up program for students with school refusal issues. Republic Polytechnic. RP has provided valuable support to our school through their industry immersion program. Service to Education Award is given to members of the School Management Committee who have made significant contributions to our school. For 20 years and above of service to education, we have Mr. Tan Heng Teck. For 5 to 9 years of service, we have Mr. Lee Hyang Chik Jerome. Mr. Lim Meng Nam. Mr. Wang Shenghui Aaron.
Now, for the MOE Long Service Award, 5 years of service, Mr. Aziz Abdul Razak. Madam Sim Lang Hyang. For 10 years of service, Madam Timoli. Miss Hope Sung. Miss Jesslyn Wong. Miss Sim Yin Hui. Mr. Aru. For 15 years of service, Madam Pearly Ang. Mrs. Tan Rei Chi. Mr. Tan Yuen Long. Mr. Edmund Teo. Now, for 20 years of service, Mr. Chia Ka King. Miss Jasmine Lee. For 25 years of service, Mr. Tay K. Singh. Mrs. Loretta Go. Miss Zuraida. Lastly, we have staff who are promoted in 2023. Miss Lee Wan Rong. Miss Urchin Kaur. Miss Noor Shahira. Mr. Ahmad Salahin. Mr. Gabriel Lim. Mr. Ong Beng Kyung. Miss Jesslyn Wong. Mrs. Tan Rei Chi. Miss Hope Sung. Madam Esther Tay. Madam Noor Jehan. Mr. Tan Yun. Madam Jo. Miss Zuraida. Mr. Sim Suk, Madam Tan Yi Tin,
Test. Thank you, Mr. Chong.
谢谢校长为我们颁奖。
Ladies and gentlemen, may we proudly invite EE Secondary School's Valedictorian 2022 Lee Chen-Wei on stage to deliver his valedictory speech.
各位来宾，现在有请我校2022年优秀毕业生李晨瑞同学发表毕业感言。
Chen-Wei, please.
陈瑞学长，请。
Testing. Good morning, Mr. Pang, Mr. Chong, Mrs. Tam, teachers, and peers. I'm Lee Chen-Wei, and it's a great honor to be welcomed back as the valedictorian representing the class of 2022. This school holds so many cherished memories. I can still recall my class fervently participating in the Secondary 1 orientation games. We came up with all sorts of innovative ways to make the longest line, from adding shoes to socks, placing glasses to watches, and even using the smallest 10-cent coins. Shiny Night was unforgettable. We were cheering at the top of our lungs, dancing as though our lives depended on it, and embracing our friends as the camp drew to a close. Admittedly, we all started our union journey with a little fear in our hearts. But as the days and months flew by, so did our fears. I fondly remember the overnight camp I've had with the badminton CCA. Just thinking about the delicious smoky scent of the barbecue makes me hungry. Thank you, Madam Amy Wong and the badminton teachers for organizing the successful camp. It was my first experience sleeping overnight on campus. We had to use the school showers for the first time, and we stayed up all night, playing with shadows and sharing spooky ghost stories. I could have never imagined the profound impact these activities had on us all. The friendships and memories forged are precious to me. Thank you, Ying, for being the beginning of my journey of incredible growth. You have taught me the skill of being able to speak confidently in front of an audience. You have taught me how to work together with my peers through school activities organized by the prefectural board. You have also challenged me through the planning of projects. During the VIA project, we had to go door to door, and residents weren't being as responsive and welcoming as we had hoped. However, my team decided to change our strategy. Instead of sticking to the original plan, we went to the nearby Coven Wet Market to speak to shopkeepers and residents there. The livelier atmosphere of the market made both residents and vendors much more receptive towards us. One vendor even gave us a bouquet of flowers. This experience taught me that things may not always be smooth sailing, but as long as I persevere and am willing to make improvements, there's no problem that cannot be solved. Thank you, Ying, for you have taught me so much from these school experiences. Of course, the people who created these amazing school experiences are none other than our teachers. I'd like to sincerely thank our amazing teachers who have supported us throughout our journey of learning. I know you spent sleepless nights, marking papers, planning interactive lessons, as well as making Yuying a second home for us all. Thank you for nurturing us all these years. Now, how can we forget Miss Ng Li Rong's burning sarcasm? Or when Madam Te Chunyan says, 宝贝儿,我爱你, which means, I love you, baby. Even to the times we sat in Mr. Yanni's chemistry class, sweating buckets, hoping his laser-sharp eyes would not discover our undone work. To the rest of the teachers whom I could have mentioned, thank you very much for these memories. I will always carry these memories with me. Most certainly, I am thankful for the friends I've met along the way. Thank you for sticking with me through thick and thin, no matter where, when, or how. You've helped me become my best self. I'd like to leave you with a quote that inspires me. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Life isn't always easy, and at times it may get overwhelming. But just like an eagle during a storm, let's spread our wings and ride on the currents to greater heights. Let's face challenges positively and courageously. As iron sharpens iron, I'm confident that every one of you will bring out the best in each other through these years in Yuying. My Yuying experience has been so incredibly rich and meaningful, and I hope that yours will be even better. And with that, thank you for your time, take care, and see you.
Thank you, Chen Wei.
谢谢陈瑞学长。
Now, we have come to the end of today's speech and prize giving day.
各位来宾，我们的颁奖典礼来到了尾声。
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise of the singing of the school song.
各位来宾，请起立，让我们共唱育英中学校歌。
Nurture us, discipline our hearts, our minds and will, showing us our mission. You teach us to serve our country. The future grows, we will shine like the eagles soar and rise. Together, we achieve our sun of excellence. Nurture us, discipline our hearts, our minds and will, showing us our mission. You teach us to serve our country. The future will shine like the eagles soar and rise. Together we achieve our sun of excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. We would now like to invite Mr. Pang and members of the school's management committee to make their way to the school's library.
各位来宾，请坐。现在我们请庞林董事长和校董们移步学校图书馆。